Spurgeon here with RevZilla to welcome you to the 2016 Women's Motorcycle Gloves and Boots Gear Guide at RevZilla.com. Now, we understand that with all the new products rolling out for 2016, you're left with what can be an intimidating list of new gloves and new boots for the new year. So what we have done is we have cultivated the best of what's available in gloves and boots using our riding, our research, and our expert opinion to give you the best of categories. So whether you are just starting out as a new rider or you're a returning veteran looking to replace that old worn out gear in your closet, we have got options for you. Now, you have all the gloves here on the table, but perhaps you're just interested in boots. Feel free to click the button on your desktop or mobile device to jump ahead to the boots section of this video, and you can check out all the boots that we have for you today. Also, this is part of a larger guide series, so whether you're looking for gloves and boots or you're looking for helmets, jackets, and pants, we have got a gear guide to help you select the best of what's available for 2016. And there's also going to be rider reviews that you can read and detailed breakdown videos where you can watch all the nitty-gritty on all the products that you're going to see here. Now, starting at the right-hand side, we're going to work our way through the entire table. First up, I've got the Roland Sands Riot Gloves, and around the $70 price point, these are going to be your best vintage glove for 2016. We're going to call this the best vintage glove because you get really nice premium vintage look, 3 different colors available. You have that nice quilting, but you're also getting full leather construction, and you're getting comfort in the way of a sweat wicking liner on the inside. You're also getting accordion stretch on the outside, so you're getting maximized comfort with the protection of leather, all in a glove that screams vintage style. So around that $70 price point, the winner for 2016 for the best vintage glove is going to be the Roland Sands Riot. Now, moving along, we've come to the Revit Fly 2. This is going to be your best do-anything glove that you see on the table. So if there's only money in the budget for one glove this year and you can only pick one, the Revit Fly 2 is going to work as great on the Harley Sportster in your garage as it will out on the Ducati Monster. What you're getting is you're getting full carbon leather, perforated the back of the hand, so you're looking at 2-season functionality for the warm weather out there. You're getting protection in the way of a reinforced palm. You do have that hard knuckle at the back. You also are getting the updated touchscreen fingertip. The old Fly didn't have this. The original Revit fingertip was threaded and it had a tendency to fall apart. They've gone with a new touchscreen fingertip that works absolutely great, so you don't have to take your gloves off when you're using your mobile device. Now, moving along, we have another Revit on the table, and this is going to be the Neutron 2. The Neutron 2, 2 colors available, around the $90 price point, once again, is your best sport touring light ADV glove for 2016. I say that this is going to be your best sport touring light ADV. If you're out there on a Suzuki V-Strom and you spend most of your time on road, but you're hitting up a fire road occasionally, this is the best glove in the market for the new year. What you're getting is you're getting new reinforced TPR at the back of the knuckles as well as the fingers. Real lightweight textile at the back of this, so it's a real free moving glove, but you have a full goat skin palm. That means you're getting great tactile response, and you're also getting a great break-in, and it's going to give you the protection with that reinforcement of the palm for those of you riding on the tarmac. Now, the Neutron 2 is also going to have that touchscreen fingertip, so if you are using your mobile device with the gloves on, this is going to have that little feature as well. Now, keep in mind that everything you see here on the table is over $39.99, which means that it's going to ship for free. And remember to subscribe to us at RevZilla to keep up with all the different gear guides we have rolling out. And leave your questions, your comments, and your feedback in the section below. Perhaps you have a glove at home that you think should be up here. Make sure to let us know. We'd love to hear from you. Now, as we come to the next glove, this is going to be the third Revit glove that we see on the table today. And it bears mention that Revit is doing a fantastic job. They've updated their entire line of gloves, and they're really aiming at a wide variety of offerings for women riders, and we feel that deserves a representation up here. So with the Revit Summit 2 gloves, this is going to be your best 3 to 4 season non-insulated waterproof touring glove for 2016. We say 3 to 4 season, it's non-insulated, which means you can ride it all the way into the warmer months of the year, but you match it up with a pair of heated grips, and this is going to make a nice cold weather option for you as well. It's also going to have a Hydrotex waterproof liner with this, and it's going to have that Mic Fit technology, which means it's bound to the outside, which means great feel, great tactile feedback. You also have Seasoft back hard knuckles, as well as a palm slider that's going to utilize super fabric. They haven't used a hard slider the way they did with the men's glove on this, and I actually like it a little bit better because this is a touring glove. Super fabric is still 14 times more abrasion resistant than leather, but it's definitely going to be more comfortable. So for those of you out there looking for a touring glove, you're maximizing comfort as well as protection. Now we will move on to the Dainese pick on the table. For those of you women out there that are looking for the best aggressive sport short glove for 2016, it is going to be the Dainese Carbon D1 shorts. This is going to be our best pick around the $150 price point because it's going to maximize comfort as well as protection. 3 colors available. What you're getting is you're getting hard carbon knuckles at the back of the hand. You're getting DCP protection with a covered outseam along the pinky. Hard palm sliders on an Amica suede palm, which gives you comfort as well as protection. And then you're getting full sheepskin leather working its way down the back with nice micro stretch worked into the leather. So again, maximum comfort, maximum protection with the Dainese Carbon D1s around the $150 price point for 2016. Last up on the table, we have got the Alpinestars SP1 Stella gloves, and these are going to bump off the RevZillas from last year as your best pick for a full gauntlet aggressive sport glove that can also get you to the track for 2016. What you're getting with the Alpinestars SP1, full leather construction, and you're getting that full gauntlet protection. Hard carbon knuckles at the back of the hand, and what I love that they did here is they went with a floating knuckle, so you have a nice comfortable range of motion. The knuckle moves with you. You're also getting the finger bridge from Alpinestars, covered outseam along the pinky. You do have a palm slider with this, and it's that full leather construction working all the way down through the gauntlet, and you're also getting a dual wrist closure. Again, for maximized protection, make sure it stays on nice and tight if you are into a crash. Now, if there's anything up here that you saw that you liked, remember you can click the info button on your desktop or mobile device and you can shop the entire collection at any time. Now let's move on to the boots. So for our boots, we have an even mix of returning favorites as well as new offerings to give you the best of what's available in women's motorcycle boots for 2016. On my right-hand side, we're going to start off with the TCX X Street WP shoes, and these are your best CE-rated riding sneaker for 2016. We say that they're the best because you get full leather construction with all the style of a sneaker, but you're getting the protection with a reinforced toe, with a reinforced heel. You've got ankle cups at either side, and you have a reinforced sole with this. So while you maintain that urban sneaker style, you do get maximized protection. And again, I really love that full leather construction with the entire boot. So around that $150 price point, your best CE-rated riding sneaker for 2016 is the TCX X Street shoes. Now, moving along, we have the Alpinestars SMX 1R, and this is new for 2016. This is your best shortcut aggressive sport boot for this year. What you're seeing with this is there's 2 colors available. You have 2 different versions available as well. This is going to be the perforated version, and there's also a non-perf. So what I like about the SMX 1R is you can really fine-tune this to your climate. So regardless of whether you're riding in warmer weather or colder weather, you can still have that nice aggressive short cuff boot and all the protections that you want from a sport boot in the way of a dual comp toe slider. You're getting a full reinforced heel cockpit. You're also getting reinforcement of the toe. You're getting a shift pad, and they have that new Alpinestars redesigned sole. For those of you out there that are looking for the best short sport boot for 2016, it is going to be the Alpinestars SMX 1R, coming in around that $160 price point. Now moving along, we've got a returning favorite in the Icon Elsinores, around $245. This is going to be your best vintage cafe do anything boot for 2016. What you're getting is you're getting full buckles coming down the side. You have a zip entry on the left-hand side, so you have the look down of an aggressive vintage boot, but you're also getting things like a Welt Goodyear sole, which means that it's completely resolable. You can just throw new soles on if you wear the old ones out, and it's going to be super rigid. It's a 10 out of 10 on the rigidity scale. You're also going to have full leather construction, reinforcements of the toe, reinforcements of the heel. 2 different colors are available for this. You're simply getting that do anything boot from Icon with the Elsinore. So for those of you out there looking for your best cafe vintage do anything boot for 2016, it is going to be your Icon Elsinore, coming in around the $245 price point. Now speaking of price, keep in mind that everything here is over $39.99, which means that all of these shoes and boots will ship for free. Also, subscribe to us at RevZilla to make sure that you are keeping up with all the gear guides we have rolling out, and also you can leave us your comments, your questions, and your feedback below. If you have a favorite boot at home that you don't see represented up here, make sure to debate all of our picks down below. Moving right along, we are coming to the Dainese Svelta GTX. This is going to be your best urban commuting touring boot for 2016. We say urban because what you're getting with this boot is you're getting a style that allows you to ride it back and forth to work with all the protection that'll still allow you to go out for a long touring ride with this. Full Gore-Tex means that right about the middle of the shin, you have full guaranteed waterproof protection throughout the entire boot. You're getting a reinforced toe, reinforced heel. You're getting ankle cups along the side. You're getting a full shin plate down the front. And then you have accordion stretch along the back. This is going to allow for comfort. Easy zip in, zip out entry along the side. What you're going to have is a boot that's going to be maximized for comfort, but it's also going to give you protection, and it's going to look great for getting back and forth to work every day. The final added bonus is there's about 1.5 inches of lift in the heel, so if you want a little bit of extra help getting from a taller motorcycle to the ground, this boot will get you there. So for those of you women out there looking for your best urban commuting touring boot for 2016, it is going to be the Dainese Svelta GTX around that $290 price point. Now we come to the all-new boot from Dainese. This is going to be our first full-on race boot, and for the Torque D1 out from Dainese, this is your best track race boot for women for 2016. What you're seeing is a full-on version aimed at women, but it's all the bells and whistles that you're going to see in the men's version as well. You're getting their D-axial torsional bracing system along the side. You're getting the aluminum toe slider, toe reinforcements, as well as shift pads on both feet to give you that nice symmetrical look. At the heel, you're having a fully enclosed heel cockpit. And then for your entry point on this, rear zip entry. And what I love for the fitment is that there's Velcro along the calf on this, so you can fine tune exactly how this fits for your calf. So whether you have a bigger calf or a smaller calf, fine tune the fitment, get a perfect fit, maximize protection. For those of you women out there looking to take it to the track, the Dainese Torque D1 is going to be your best track boot for 2016. Comes in around that $380 price point and has knocked all the competition out of the water. Now, last but not least, we come to a returning favorite, the Daytona Lady Roadstar, around that $450 price point. This is your super premium touring boot for 2016. Full Gore-Tex liner with this. You have dual zipper entries. You have a long medial entry point as well as a shorter zip on the lateral side. You have a Velcro adjuster at the back to fine tune how this fits in your calf. Full Gore-Tex liner, reinforcements at the toe, reinforcements at the heel. You have ankle cups on both sides. And this is going to be a handmade boot in Germany, fully done in leather, super premium piece with this. And the final note, you have over 2 inches of lift in the heel. So even though it doesn't look like it, there is an insert on the inside, and that's going to give you that extra 2 inches of lift. So if you're using this on a taller bike, you're having trouble getting to the ground, this is the boot to look at. For those of you out there looking for your super premium touring offering for 2016, it is going to be the Daytona Lady Stars for the second year in a row, coming in at that $450 price point. Now, if there is anything on the table that you have seen today that you really have your eye on, you can click the info button on your desktop or mobile device to shop the entire collection, or perhaps you want some additional information. We're going to have rider reviews that you can read, as well as detailed breakdown videos that you can watch on every single one of the products that you've seen today, whether it's the boots or the gloves that we were talking about earlier. Now, if you want extra information from one of our lady gear geeks, give us a call at 877-792-9455 or type us out an email, cs@revzilla.com. And keep in mind, this is part of our larger guide series. So whether you're checking out gloves and boots, or perhaps you want to see the best of what's available for helmets, jackets, or pants, we've got you covered with a guide for showing you what's the best available option for 2016. Thank you for joining us for the 2016 Women's Motorcycle Gloves and Boots Gear Guide. I'm Spurge. Enjoy the ride.